I'm Gavin Wehby, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Joey Morales. I'm a sophomore as well.
Did you know that Joey's home run was out the second it left the end of his bat yesterday, Gavin?
Oh, yeah. I mean, as soon as he connected with it, the whole dugout knew, and they were standing up, going crazy for him, so he timed it up.
Joey, you hit one last year, but, man, that was a sweet swing yesterday. To have these sophomores who have come together like you and Kyle Knauth and Wehby and Ernestine, man, it just must create this belief that we have veteran leadership, but the young talent with this program is incredible.
Bringing up as a sophomore class, I feel like we're turning into leaders and developing well and growing as a team. So.
The growth has been so apparent in the absence of some of your veterans who went down with injuries. When a guy like Kyle Reese and Alex Shermer are injured, you don't have time to sit back and go, oh, what was us, the injuries, where did these come from? You have to step up, and there's no excuse if you're a freshman or a sophomore. You guys have been able to live up to that moment and continue to lead even though you're technically young.
Right, and, it helps. Joey started every game last year, and I had a lot of starts and a lot of games played, so it's not like we're just stepping into a new role or anything. We're just filling in for the guys that got down, and we're, excited for them to get back pretty soon and have them fill in and get back right to where they were.
Absolutely. Joey, when you think about what being a true leader is and how that you can, represent what being a colonel leader is, what would you say to that freshman class that's still identifying what it means to represent the team and to be a leader? What are some of the tips that you can give to them?
I would say being a hard-nosed player, blue-collar player, and carrying yourself in positivity. I know we're off to a slow start this year, but staying positive as a group, and carrying a tradition as a Colonel baseball and hard-nosed, gritty player.
Joey Morales is a gritty player, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. I love watching him play.
How about that little backhanded flip, the turn, pirouette, and throw to first base that he offered yesterday?
That was something else. I mean, from right field, it looked like a base hit, and then I saw him get down and made the play, and that saved 2 runs, and that was a big play and obviously swayed the momentum.
Yeah, that was a full, complete inning. Did you even see Trevor Flynn when you threw the ball? I thought that was a blind turnaround.
No, yeah, I know, years of playing, I just turned up and got rid of it. I don't know how to get rid of it. So
it was a good pick.
Luckily, he picked me up over there. That was a great play all around.
Absolutely. We're not done with the sophomore class. We wanted to bring in a couple more guys as well. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves.
I'm Speer, right-handed pitcher.
Alex Ernestine, left-handed pitcher.
Alex Ernestine picks up the win yesterday, and I just want to go straight to the conversation that you had with Coach Thibodeaux, and there was one out, and you pitched 3 1/3 innings. Coach Thibodeaux was ready to pull you. You talked him out of it, and it was a great decision across the board. What did you say?
Well, after I'd walked a batter, Joey came up to me and said, just get the ground ball and turn 2, and we'll get out of this. And I looked at him and I said, I got this, be ready. So as I start walking to the mound, Coach Tibb I see comes up, and then I look to the left and the bullpen's getting hot, and in my head I'm like, no, this is my inning, my game, I'm about to finish this. So he asked me, how do I feel? I said, I feel great, Coach. He said, how's the knee? I said, it's holding up, it's doing well. He said, can you get a ground ball right here? I said, I got you, yes I can. And he said, I got trust in you, tapped me on my chest. I looked around, I said, guys, be ready. Next 2 batters, 2 pop-ups, and the runs don't score. Came fired up in the dugout.
That's beautiful. Hunter, as a pitcher, when do you stake your claim on your name in those moments and know, all right, Coach, I know you're ready to pull me, but you got to trust me on this. You've got to know when to concede and when to step up and try to convince a coach that you deserve a couple more at-bats.
Just knowing Coach Tibb trusts everyone, and he trusts me, and I trust him, and I know I'm not going to let him down when the situation comes.
Well, a remarkable weekend for you guys. We actually decided to bring in our 5th and final colonel to feature in this evening's program. Sir, what's your name?
Kyle Knauth.
Kyle, how'd you do yesterday?
Did pretty well. We got the win. That's all that matters.
Kyle, did you hear from the Southland Conference today?
Yes, I did.
What'd they tell you?
Got the hitter of the week, so that's a big honor.
That's a pretty huge honor for a sophomore to pick up, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we're winding things down. I want to ask everybody a question here. We've got 3 big promotions going on this weekend. First things first, we've got 90s night at the ballpark on Friday. And big credit to whoever answers this first. Who is your favorite 1990s baseball player, Hunter Speer? He's pausing on me.
Griffey.
Griffey?
That's me, though.
Gavin's got Griffey? Who you got?
Derek Jeter.
There, Jeter. Okay, let's go. Continued on. Ernestine.
Barry Bonds.
Nobody's going to say Pudge? Anybody? Morales, who you got? I got to go Derek Jeter. Shortstop. I'm sick of shortstops right now. Knauth, come on, mix it up.
Probably Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds, really, too. I'm surprised. Well, huge weekend for us. We've got Husband Awareness Day on Saturday, Husband Appreciation Day, Autism Awareness on Sunday, 90s Night at the Did on Friday. Gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with us at Walk-Ons.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Alex Ernestine, Gavin Wehby, Hunter Speer, Joey Morales, Kyle Knauth. Kyle was named the Conference Hitter of the Week earlier today. We'll see you Wednesday. Colonels are taking on Southern and Baton Rouge, and then it's Central Arkansas at home.